Hello, welcome back to Totally Random. Okay, so I'm going to make haste here. This is the beer I brewed the other week. She's only got probably 1 or 2 pair size sitting on her, and the valve is closed. So I'm going to remove that. Pop that down there. The way I added to the findings to it was similar to the way I'm going to do this. Crank that up to 30 psi. I'm just filling this bottle. This bottle's a litre of water in it, and 100 grams of dextrose. That should be sufficient. Turn that down, leave that back off, get it back up to 10 psi. Look that on there. Now, I can already pick up there's going to be a bit of a transfer. So we've got a beer to beer to get that out of there into here. And I'm going to use the gas side, grab this and connect it to the top of that. And we've got a nasty leak. It's actually the coupler that's leaking, not the okay. I'm going to pause it for a second. What's happened is there's too much pressure in the keg. Round 2. It's not working. Okay. This worked in practice. There we go. So apparently it only works if you put on the gas side. Just to speed things up. Where is this gas line? This particular gas post leaks a bit. Not this part, but this connection up here, because it's dual, it'll do both beer and gas. So this is the method I've come up for this anaerobic transfer. On the bottom of the Fermazillas, they've got the false bottom. I think that's about all we're going to get out of that. Maybe. Righto. Get that out of the way for the moment. And I'll come back and tick. So I've just connected the gas bottle here to that keg gas inlet, and seeing that this just filled up via the gas post, I'm going to do the same thing up here. A little bit sticky. There's a towel down here because there's sticky dextrose sugar water everywhere on Alright. Oh, whoa. Mistake. Force that on too hard and it won't come off. That's the gas, that's the beer post. My beer's gone flat almost and waiting. So it's 8:30 now. Let's see how long this takes. So I'm going to pause it so you don't have to watch a heap of this. But I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. So that I don't take troop off the bottom, if I haven't already. But I can watch the video back. If that looked really thick going through at the beginning, that means I picked up some troop and some yeast off the bottom. But that's fine because we've added dextrose for secondary fermentation to this one here. Anyway, it's probably hard to hear me over the sound of that, so I'll pause that and I'll come back a bit later. And if you're wondering why I'm doing it this way, it's because neither of those couplers have PVRs on them, so neither keg has a PVR. Essentially, this spunding valve was acting as a type of PVR, so I'll pop that back on this and we'll check the pressure at the end. How much CO2 is flowed through with the beer. Mostly it's the CO2 pushing the beer out at the moment. And a note on that, this was flushed with sanitizer and then flushed again with CO2 prior to all this. So it took probably half an hour or so to get everything sort of organised to my liking, and yeah, we're about 6 minutes into it, so I'm sure this will take a while. I'm not going to disturb it. And just while we're doing this, so I can have a gravity reading from that fermenter, I'll just fill this up a bit. Got a bit of troop and a bit of hops and stuff in there. So, that's what she's going to come out, well, red ale, but yeah. I can see flatties. There's a lot of hops used in this brew. Fucking I got wet fingers. Okay, so I'm back and that's complete. So if we just pop that on there. Reading, well, you can't see that properly, but it says 10 psi. So now I can go ahead, take the coupler off, give it a bit of a squirt, and roll the sucker away, and obviously clean all this up. So anyway, it's totally random locks and picks. Thank you for watching. And there, that dribbly sound, that's I've got a little catch tray for anything I've sprayed. Anyway, that's a simple way to do a keg to keg anaerobic